Oh hey, we're stopping at what has become one of our favorite Goodwills. Would you agree?
I agree.
It's just been really great recently. Hopefully it's great today. If not, there's a Value Village down the road we're gonna go to. Stick around.
So this Goodwill is one of my favorites because of their men's jean selection. They usually, and today is not disappointing, they usually have something really interesting. These are beautiful. I've come here many times and they've had dead stock Wrangler jeans here. And those really a size 30? They don't look like a size 30. They're probably shrunk or just small. 28's okay. I might get those. Oh, there's two. Let's see. They're $9 a piece, which is kind of high. There's a lot of Wranglers here. See, they're dead stock. What the heck? How come they always have dead stock vintage here? What the heck? Oh, there's so many of them. Shoot. It's a good thing, but it's also not a good thing. Now it's gonna be expensive.
Madden. That's all we got. It's annoying how much that looks like a 3DO box. Big book of exercises. Is that a Build-A-Bear?
It is. Her booty tag's ripped off, but
Oh, that sucks, but
she's kind of special.
sunshine pink. Yeah, well, we'll get it for our antique mall.
It's supposed to be like that.
Oh yeah, I was just inspecting. Really, anything wrong with it?
She's got a little schmutz on her face.
Schmutz. What'd you find?
Found some dead stock Wranglers. I got the best pair, so.
How many were there?
There's about 10 of them there.
What is it about this
I
Goodwill?
don't know. They're all dead stock.
There's a dozen times this place has had Wranglers, brand new, old Wranglers with their tags. We can't figure out what it is. Somewhere local donates that kind of stuff. We got to figure it out.
I know. I need to talk to them.
No joke. About a month ago, we were here and there were a bunch of troll dolls. A couple weeks ago, we were here and there were a bunch of knockoff Power Ranger toys that were awesome. What's there going to be today? A wiener dog, that's what. Oh, baby. I spotted gold. Come on, be cheap. $5. Let's go. You would not believe how many of these I've sold. It has to have been like 20 or 30 by now. Also, I'm not gonna spring for that, but Bullseye Rocking Horse, pretty cool. That's all I needed today. You're not Minecraft, but you're trying really hard.
Check the women's section too, just to be sure that there's none stashed in here. Sometimes, oh my gosh. These are dead stock white. They might not be dead stock, hold on. They might just be new with tags. Yeah, they're just new with tags. These are newer. In case you're wondering what dead stock means, dead stock is something that is old and no longer made that still has its tags on it. So vintage that is still brand new. Whereas like new with tags is something that's modern that still has the tags on it. That is new. So there's a little education.
What? I've seen the Sonic one of these. I think it's remote control, but that's been roughed up. Dang it, Knuckles.
This Goodwill always kills it. I don't know what it is about it. I'm in the dish section now, trying to spot what I can find. But already got some cute stuff. These are cute. They're little Libby glasses. There's only 2 of them, and they're $2.49 a piece, so it's a little expensive. So probably not gonna get them. Let's see what else there is. Aww, these are cute. A little expensive. I could probably only sell them for $6. They want $3.49 a piece for them, so that's really not enough of a profit margin for me to bother with. So cute too. It's really sweet. How much is that? $5.49. Probably pass on that too, but
The sensor bar and golfing peripherals. But nothing else. All right, not too bad. Hello Kitty, Megazord. What did you get? Stack of jeans?
stack of jeans.
All right, let's go to Value Village before we quit for the day. Pretty excited about it. They usually have a big stack of video games behind their counter that I can usually dig through. And it's been a good little while since we've been there, so hopefully it's some fresh games. All right, before we hit up this value village, you guys make sure to hit the subscribe button. We could use your help keeping this momentum we have right now. Help us get to 15,000 subs. And I don't know, we'll get to 15,000 subs and I'll mukbang a whole chicken.
Sure.
Super into it.
I don't know if I can eat a whole chicken, but I'll definitely try.
You can try.
Today is Hannah's Jeans Day, which is why we went to both of these. That Goodwill and this Value Village. These are the two places that I find the most cool stuff. So, hoping. Ooh, that's expensive. Some Levi's are always good to grab. $7.99, okay. They do have sale colors. So pink is 25% off, 50% off is blue, and 75% off is green. So hopefully something we have our eye on is on sale. 50% off, so still not in love. Ooh, half off. These are kids size, which can be okay. A lot of times the kids size are just really small adult. Those look a little bit too small though, so that's a bummer.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
They have a small dish section here, so we're definitely going to check it out, see if there's anything amazing. A lot of times they have some vintage stuff. It's all plastics. Tons of these little canisters. I keep seeing a bunch of like little dollar store type things, so I think maybe they got a donation from like a little mom and pop dollar store or something. Okay, nothing amazing over here. I like that color. Some more of the vintage stuff is over here. That's really pretty. Oh, $40. It's really pretty though.
This is a lot more media than is normally here. And there's bound to be a few games squeezed in there, so let's double check it. Forza. And I don't know if you can see it from here, but pink, purple, and green are discounted, so definitely looking for any of that we can find. I got a couple from behind the shelves. Maybe there will be more.
All right, looks like the only thing I'm leaving with today is a pair of light wash Wranglers for $5. Actually, 75% off $5, so basically nothing. That's fine with me.
You know, it'd be killers if these were super cheap. We could just buy all of them, but who knows how much they're gonna be. Does it say, or am I blind? Have I lost it? Okay, 10 bucks a piece. That's about what I'd expect. 10 bucks. The toys here can be okay, but it's usually just the bag wall, so you gotta dig through them. Ooh, baby. Shazam. Holy crap, this is gonna be somebody's dream find. Just a whole collection of model airplanes, old ones. I don't wanna get too rough with the boxes. Let's see if we can get inside one. Okay, so this one is a rubber band propeller one. Twist up the rubber band, set it down, and it'll fly on its own. This one looks like it might actually be one with a motor? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't really. I mean, I know there are model airplanes you can build and fly. That's really just a box of wood, which is really all it is. I didn't see the model motor and stuff in there. These are awesome. Look at that. There's so many. Probably 20 or 30 here. Money Mike, 2-in-1, pre-flight and control line, flying scale. I know nothing about model planes. These aren't like, I keep saying model planes. These aren't like Hobby Lobby airplane models. These are awesome. Look up in here. That's so cool. Well, if you're in the Phoenix area and you're into this kind of thing, some pretty good deals. $25 for that. I don't know anything about their value, but
They're 25% off too because they're pink tags.
oh really? So that means they've been sitting here for a week.
Next week they'll be 50 probably.
That's awesome. I'm not particularly interested in that myself, but I do like seeing that much of one thing at a thrift store. Well, I'm not going to show you what that says. That's for adults only.
Oh.
Hold on, look at this big one. Let's check out the big one real quick. SIG 46-inch long, and it floats. Designed to fit the SIG 1/4 scale. Super strong balsa and light ply construction. That's cool. It tells you what wood it's made out of. Photo of floats built from kit. Everything you see here included in this kit except for glue, covering, and paint. It's so cool. I mean, they're showing pictures of it flying, so I guess you can put your own remote control mechanics on some of these and fly them. That's really what I'm trying to suss out here, you know, because I've always wanted to have a remote control airplane. It's fine to the day, and I didn't even buy it. I guess it was worth the trip. 2 games. How much you pay for those?
$1.37.
Their sales system is usually pretty good. What percentage did you say those airplanes were off?
25%.
We should come back in a couple weeks and see what's left and buy them for 25% or 75% off. All right, let's talk about all the stuff that we got at the Goodwill and the Value Village today. I think the thing I want to talk about most is the Megazord. This is made by Imaginext, and if you go to Walmart even right now, there will be plenty of Imaginext stuff on the shelf. They've licensed just about anything and everything. And if you don't recognize the Megazord itself, you might actually recognize the little holes that the feet go in. And I'll show you what the figures look like. The Power Ranger figures are right here. And what's funny is any of the other stuff, Marvel, whoever's made, had their characters made into Imaginext figures. They're like the same exact body shape. And they have the same exact feet size. So the idea with those toys is that they're compatible from set to set. So you can play with your Power Rangers, with your Marvel characters, and so on and so on. And they're pretty well sought after. If you do any kind of antique mall reselling whatsoever, I would say that the Imaginext stuff is a really good resale for you. They can be on eBay too. Those Power Ranger figures individually go for a good bit. I have the Megazords that they go in. And a lot of times, if you can get the Ranger and the Megazord, they sell for a pretty penny too. So, little pro tip for the day, they're definitely worth looking out for if you resell toys or if you have, you know, some sort of infrastructure built already to do toys with specifically. They're worth it. And as you can actually see back here, I have 2 more of them. This is the main one I keep because it's the special red edition. And then that's the exact same as the one that I bought today. For the longest time, I wasn't keeping one of the regular ones like this one, but I just kind of kept feeling like every time I found one, it was going to be the last time. So I finally decided to keep one, and I'll keep that one forever. But obviously, it wasn't the last time. I think this is my 2nd one I've found since keeping that one. So that's that. But I like finding them because our antique mall, which I think on tomorrow's episode we should be rolling by there. Maybe I'll show you. There's not one there now. There is the Green Ranger Megazord sitting there. But I sell these every time I put them in there. As soon as they're there, they sell. So that's always a happy find. Plus, I just like having Power Ranger stuff in my booth. So you got some pants today, didn't you?
Today, I got not just any pants. I got vintage dead stock Wranglers.
Are all 3 of these dead stock?
I believe so. For some reason, that Goodwill keeps getting dead stock Wranglers. Wranglers specifically. And I don't know why. And I am not mad about it.
We got to find out, though. Someone nearby is donating them or something. I don't know.
Like, this one doesn't have any tags on it, so
it's not
I'm not 100% sure. But
I did see all the ones in the store that had tags on them.
Yeah, like this one still has the staples on it. And that's what makes me go, oh, yeah, totally. And they don't look like they were ever worn. So, like, I'm pretty certain that they are. Which I'll put it in the description. It came with a lot of dead stock. Yeah. Probably dead stock as well. But they're incredible. I love this red color. I've sold it several times. I've never sold this gray color before. I'm really excited about that. The black, super sought after, especially like with this nice dark deep wash. Very excited about them. And they're all small sizes, which is really hard to find in Wranglers too, because usually they're men's size and men's are like 32 to 38,
right.
40s. So very happy.
We need to go to that Goodwill way more often than we do. I'd say we're averaging just once a month to it, but it's always so killer for jeans, and it's really close to our Goodwill bins. That's probably why we don't go. 9 out of 10 times we leave the Goodwill bins, we leave satisfied with what we got. We don't need to go to more Goodwills, so we don't get over to it a lot. But yeah, there was like 10 pair of white jeans with their tags still on there this time. Every time we go, I think, oh, the last couple times there's been that dead stock stuff. I think it's just coincidence or something, but
yeah,
it's happened enough now.
It's like the 3rd time.
Yeah, and it's not like it's stuff left over either. I mean, that stuff has been donated and put on the sales floor within the last couple weeks. I mean, given the color tags that's on them, so...
The first time it happened, it was like a year ago.
And it was like 20 pairs of the same green jeans. It was just so specific.
I have 1 pair left from that whole stock.
Yeah, we do this a lot when we do the kind of thrifting we do. There's always just so much stuff, right? That makes you go, man, how did this get here? I mean, everyone has that thought when thrifting, but like, I'd say that's up there. Like with I gotta know how this keeps happening. I don't know how... you figure that kind of thing out unless you work there, really. But it's so much. But that's not all we got. Hello Kitty. Been buying a good little bit of Build-A-Bear stuff lately just to put in my antique mall. I kind of took a few things out of one antique mall a couple weeks ago and put them in another. So one of our antique malls is a little bit lagging and stuff. So I'm just going to fill it with Build-A-Bear, just a big shelf full of Build-A-Bear stuff that you can kind of switch out and... just be another modular piece of my antique mall. So that was good. And she's so pink.
I really like all the licensed Build-A-Bear stuff. It's a good quality plush. And then the licensed stuff, of course, people are going to be like, oh my gosh, Hello Kitty, and she's pink.
And she's got a yellow nose. NCAA 2K3 PlayStation 2. Camera's actually sitting on my PlayStation 2 shelf right now. So it'll get added there. And then one more game. Medal of Honor Airborne. I just got these because that Value Village does those discounts. I never really figured out exactly how it goes. I think they intend for it to be every week, just like Goodwill does. We know for a fact Goodwill's like this week's blue, next week those blue ones will get pushed back, and then about a month later they'll be half off. But they've got a really complicated system at that Value Village. It's like just like several colors are always discounted. And I don't know if they ever do a half-off day.
I don't know, but I kind of like that they've got a variety of sales. You know, you don't have to be like, it's blue tags or else. Right.
And it's kind of like Savers. Savers does that, or at least they attempt to, but we don't go to Savers except for on half-off Mondays, so it doesn't really count. But what's your favorite thing you came home with today?
All 3 of these.
Well, I think we just need to... for like the rest of the week or the month when we leave the bins, we need to go back there because there's so much of that stuff. Some of it's going to end up being half off, and then it'll really be worth it.
It will.
We have been very, very adamant throughout the history of making this channel that we buy things as cheap as possible. I mean, that sounds like a given, but like a lot of people marvel at how much we won't buy because it's not cheap enough. Because there's a lot of people watching this like, well, if you can buy it for $5 and sell it for $20, why would you not do that? And our mentality is always, we've got so much stock and we've got very specific things that make us way more money than others. So we're just really picky. So I say we paid way more for these jeans than we're used to. However, we have such a high influx of custom orders for our custom denim and stuff that like that black pair, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely necessary.
Stunning. And and it's something like this, knowing that they're dead stock, I can charge a little bit more. Yeah. So it turns into like, I paid $10 for this, but it's going to be like a $65, $70 sale, which is totally good.
Which is good. And again, it seems like a no-brainer, but we're not used to it. I mean, most of the $70, $80 jeans we've sold in the last 2 years, we've paid $2 for at the bins. Yeah. But we're just so low on stock. It's almost inescapable how low we've gotten. Matter of fact, let's just end this video. Let's walk to our closet real quick and we'll show you. We used to have this closet in our workshop that was 1000% jeans. This was just jeans. there's that, and I've even started putting some leftover camera gear in here, and this is it.
Yeah, this is my death pile, which there's like 4 pair on top that can be priced.
Right. I mean, it looks like maybe to you we have a lot of stuff in here, but this used to be packed with just nothing else in it. We're just low because we've been doing, you know, a little bit better and better every month with our clothes reselling and stuff. So, man, this light's ugly.
It's bad.
It's like green. Why does it look so green?
This light bulb's awful too because you have to like turn on the switch and it has to warm up, so it's like really dark. For
Where
the
is the switch?
Back here.
I guess you can tell I don't ever come in here. I don't fit. I used to could walk in here without knocking all this stuff off the shelves. But yeah, so we have been, just to kind of share with you guys how things are going for us, we have just been spending so much more than we ever did on jeans. But it's paying for itself. It's not a big deal, but I just have to point that out because it makes me just want to go to the bins more so we can still get that stuff as cheap. But you know, you can only spend so much time at the bins before you just got to take a little time off.
Yeah.
But we are getting hungry for more bins, so definitely hit that subscribe button and turn the notification on, and maybe tomorrow we'll go to the bins. Maybe the next day you'll get a notification and you can go to the bins with us. But hit that subscribe button before we get out of here, guys. Help us get to 15,000 subs. We're well on our way. What else we need to talk about before we get out of here? Whoa!
That!
Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way. Well, click this video in front of Hannah's face. Check out our latest Minecraft shenanigans. The video below that, you can watch us play some Super Smash. This button over here in this corner, if you haven't subscribed already, you can click on that and it will help you get subscribed so that you can come back and hang out with us next time, guys. And until then, whoa! Peace out.